Hello everyone, it is Michael here again with Michael Loves Crafts, and I just wanted to pop in and do a video about Creativation. So when I was at Creativation this year, it was my first time going and I learned a lot. It was a really exciting time. There's so much to see, so much to learn, so many people to meet. And I just wanted to show you guys a few things. So I took a few classes while I was there that you have to sign up for ahead of time and everything. But I took 3 card making classes. So I took one with Fawn, one with Rina K and Gina K for Thermoweb, and I took one with Simon Hurley Create. So I just wanted to go through you guys and show you what we made in those classes, what they gave us in the classes, because it was really exciting and I think that it's a cool thing to share. All right, so in the Fawn class, it was all about interactive cards. So the first one we made, it's this cute little swan card. There's die cuts on the front, but the cool part is when you open it up, it's a pop-up that says hello. So as you can see, this is a die, but it pops up in the card like this. I thought this was a really cool card. It's really simple. You could put this on the inside of anything, really, like any card that you ever make. So that was a fun one. And then this card, it's an Easter card. It just says Happy Easter with these cute little bunnies and eggs. But this is their brand new Magic Iris die that comes out, I believe, in February. But all you do is you just pull this little piece down and it opens up to reveal something underneath. And they have all kinds of other dies that like add on to this. So isn't that cool, you guys? It's just kind of like, whoop. It's like so awesome. I thought this was like a really, really cool card to make. And I could see so many different ways that you could use this. And it doesn't have to be Fawn supplies. I mean, you could use this die with anything you have. So that's really cool. And then this card, it's a happy birthday card. It's a wheel card. So you just spin this and there's little sunglasses. And the face of the tulip changes. So it's like, it's just a really cool concept. I love this idea. So that was a really fun one. Plus I love the little worm. Look how cute that is. And then the fourth card that we made is this card. So this die is called their Flippin' Awesome die, I believe. So basically you pull this little tab at the bottom, and as you pull it, the different images flip upward, kind of like a little storybook. And then it says, have a dandy day. And then Kelly taught us this really cool trick with a piece of acetate that you can slip a gift card in here. It's like the perfect size for a gift card. So I thought this was a really fun card to make. I would have never been able to make something this complex had I not been sitting in a class learning about this. But yeah, I thought that was really fun. I'm definitely going to grab this die too, because I can just think of so many ways that you could, you know, make a cool little card, fun cards. Also, while I was in the class, they give you the instruction sheets on how everything that they used, everything like that, which is like really nice. Plus, they gave us the stamp set, and it is called A Bug Deal. That's what it's called. So it has all these cute little bugs, and it has that little worm. Look at that, you guys. That cute little worm that I loved right there. And there's some fun little sentiments and twigs and leaves. And I'm sure that there's a coordinating die set that goes with this that I probably would want to get as well, because that was really fun. Fawn, it was such a fun class. Jen Cherkis and the owner Kelly taught the class. It was such a good time. I learned a lot, and I'm really glad that I took that. And then I just wanted to show you really quick. This card, it was like the one make and take that I did on the floor. I think it was the first one, the first day of the show floor being open. So this was just with Fawn and Pink Fresh Studio. So the die and the gems, I believe, were from Pink Fresh. And then this is just the pond die for Fawn, and they have the little swan and everything. So it's a cute little card, sending smiles. You could send this, you know, to anyone. So that was my Fawn experience, which was really exciting. So moving right along, I'm gonna go next to Rina K and Thermoweb and Gina K. So Gina K taught the class, Rina K taught the class. It was with Thermoweb. We got this really cool gift bag at everyone's seats. It has the whole new Electropop branding on it. I thought that was super fun. So first I'm going to show you the cards that we made. Set this bag to the side. So the good thing about the Gina K and Thermoweb class, there is again instruction sheets on how to make everything that we did, which I think is really fun in case you want to redo something later that you might have forgotten how to do or you might have missed. It's all there for you. So this card is, and it says Orange, You Glad We're Friends. It's a layered stamp that we used and 2 different colors of Gina K's ink. This glitter here, I believe it's the new neon Electropop glitter glitz gel that they're coming out with. So that was super fun. Not everyone put these little spots all over their card, but fun fact, I got like a dirty spot. I like touched the black ink and there was a mark on my card. So I covered it up with that and just put it all over just because. So, and then this one, the You Make My Heart Melt, this up here is the brand new Rina K neon enamel that's coming out. So, and then this is just a cute little die cut popsicle ice cream cone, whatever you want to do. Super cute, fun card. And then this one, it just says, Hello Beautiful. These are the neon inks. And then this is the neon orange flock, which was really cool. We did this with the new Blanco gel that's coming out, and you just stenciled it and then let it dry, put the flock on, put it through a laminator, and it has this beautiful pattern. So I really like that. It was really fun to learn how to use that stuff directly from the designers, because I think, again, that was like really cool. So let's pop that away, and then I'm just gonna show you from the bag all the goodies we got from this class. So we got the Gina K Glitz Glitter Gel. This is the lovely lavender color. So I'm excited to try this out. It probably got really shaken up in the airplane on the way back, but I'm really excited to try that. It's a really pretty color. So we also got the small size of the purple tape, which mine's open because we did use it in the class. I got this really cool Rina K Designs pin. Since her new line's coming out, they made these pins, which is really cool. We got the Gina K Adhesive Dot Runner. We got the Gina K Easy Dispenser Box Foam Squares. Can't go wrong with foam square, right? We got the Zots Bling. These are like really tiny little dots that you can put like gems and stuff on with. So I'm really excited to try these out. Let's take all the rest of the stuff out of the bag here. So we got the Decafoil Stencil Pal. You get 2 of them in here. So these are really good. You can, put your gels and glitter glazes and all that on your stencil and do the whole thing at once with these. It's really, really good product. We got 2 of the Gina K die sets. It's the small square set and the large square set, which is cool. It has the stitching around it, and there's like fun little flowers in there. So you can use these to build layers on cards. I'm like really happy we got these. That was a really nice thing. We got the 2 of the Gina K fancy foils. It is like a star print, but there's a twinkling pink and a dazzling orange. These are really fun foils. I really like these foils. Pretty. So then we also got the Rina K, because this is all launching with her new line. This is one of her stamp sets, and this is where the orange came from. So there's that layering stamp. There is a layered pineapple. There's leaves. There's some really fun sentiments. So that's a fun stamp. We also got the stencil that kind of coordinates with that. So this line, it's like a stamp and stencil. So on here, there's like the center of the orange, there's the pineapple, so you can stamp that out and then put like a gel or something over it. And then there's this really cool dot design. And then we also got the other stencil. This goes with her other stamp set that's coming out in the line. There's like a donut and an ice cream cone, and then this from the card I showed you goes on there as well. And then the coolest part of all, you guys, is that we actually got the pack of the Neon Flock, the orange glow that doesn't come out until March, and the Pop and Pink neon enamel sheets. So like I said, these are really cool. This is a really fun release. Brutus Monroe will be carrying that release, so I'm excited for that. And I'm excited that I got to take that class, and they really gave us a lot of stuff. I was like really impressed. I did not expect to get all these things in these classes, but that was definitely a nice little bonus, because now I get to try all these fun things. So I'm just gonna pop that right back in the bag, set that to the side, and then finally, I took the Simon Hurley class, the Simon Hurley Create class, which I absolutely love Simon's videos. I think he does such a great job. He's so creative. He's obviously another guy, so I think that's cool that there's a guy, and he's so young and so intuitive and just really creative. So we made these cards. This is off of his new stamp set coming. It says, "Hello, my friend." This one says, "Call me on my shell phone." We did this really cool like watercolor technique with actually the masks of the stencil, which that was really fun. We did this "I'm so proud of you" card, and we kind of did this watercolor technique and then blended the colors in around it, but kind of left the center middle. That was cool. And then we made this like bonus card, and I kind of just did like all kinds of different stuff on there, and then I asked him to sign it because I had a really good time in his class, and it was great to meet him. And his mom is like the sweetest person too. She was there filming and stuff, so that was what we made in his class. And then what we got in his class is, which I haven't even opened this yet, but I believe this is an apron from Ranger, so it's always good to have another apron, right? And then we got 3 ink pads. So 2 of the ink pads, the Guppy and the Psych, are brand new colors. They're not even released yet. And then I got the Gur color too, which I already have. I actually have all of, I keep them right here in the drawer. I have all of his inks. He has 12. Well, it had initially 12 different colors, and there are 6 more coming out. So I'm just gonna pop these ones, these new ones in here with the other ones, and hopefully I'll get the other 4 colors whenever they come out. So, and then we also, in his class, I got this 6x8 stamp set. Let me put a paper behind it so you can see. So these are all like sentiments. They're all in his handwriting. They're cool. I love this. "You're perfect just the way you are. Follow your dreams and don't let anyone stop you." That's a fantastic sentiment. "I'm so proud of you. You're the best." And then there's just like little pieces in here, like a butterfly and things you can add to cards. So that's a really cool stamp set. I got one of his new stencils. I believe this is called Lou. Here, let me get some. This is some Brutus Monroe paper that I have yet to use. I'm excited about, but it's like a tile, almost like geometric. It's a really cool stencil. It's actually the one that we used on this card here. And then I got one of his new background stamps. They're these red rubber background stamps, but this one has a really cool design on it. There's like all different stuff. I used it on this card here. And yeah, like there's a little ghost. It says boo. And I'm pretty sure Simon doodles all of these things. So that's pretty exciting. And that is what we got in that class. So I was, again, really excited about that. It's always fun to get new supplies that you really want to use. And then, you guys, so I have another little thing to show you, because I was like so inspired by Creativation and everything, and I really liked Simon's class and Simon's stuff. I came home and I ordered some stuff from Ranger to support him, because again, like I said, I really think he's doing wonderful things. So I'm going to show you guys what I got. if you're looking at the address, it's actually totally fine. It's, I get everything shipped to Rudison Row, so it's not my home address. But I got some cool stuff. I'm actually going to set it up to the side. Okay, I'll set it over here, and I'll show you what I got. So these, number one, I ordered all of the re-inkers for the initial 12 colors that he came out with. So I'm actually going to just leave these in the bags until I need them. But I'll just put it in my drawer right next to the inks for now. And then, okay, so let me show you the stencils. So I did go ahead and get the shell stencil that we used in the class because I actually loved it. I thought that was like a really fun technique and I wanted to try it. And then I got this 6x6 stencil. It's like, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of like a doily or like a pattern you might see in like stained glass. I thought it was cool. I wonder if it has a name. Frostbite. He calls it frostbite. So maybe it's like meant to be a snowflake. And then this stencil, it's just like these cool raindrops, but they're bigger. So I think that would make like a cool background or even like part of a background in the sky. It's called Looks Like Rain. So there's those. And then I got more of his background stamps. So I think that these lines are really cool. It's called Painted Lines. And then if you look at the packaging, the instructions are there obviously, but look how cute this little bear is. So I got that one, the Painted Lines, and then I got the classic flannel because you can't go wrong with flannel. And this is like a really big area. So you could, you know, do like multiple colors. You could do watercoloring, whatever you want. I got this Wild Waves background stamp. So the good thing about this stamp, and I'll show you guys, is, here, let me actually take it out and show you. So unlike a regular background stamp, some of his actually like come apart in pieces. So like you could just take off like this one piece and just use that wave, or you could use the whole thing as a background together. That's one thing that I really thought was cool about the Simon Hurley Create line because of the versatility. Stick that back in there. And then finally, I got this really cool, it's called Sea Floor, but it's like a bunch of seaweed, and I love under the sea stuff. I think it's cool, especially seaweed, like the whole background. Could you imagine like putting like fish and stuff all in there? That's a really cool one. And then I also got 2 of his 6x8 stamp sets. So this one is called Bestest Friends. I got this one because I think that these bears are cute. I love the tree stump. And then I like that this happy thing. So I just, and there's like a single balloon. I don't know. I really like the stamp set. I thought it was cool. And the sentiment says, I forgot my caffeine. You could use that on so many cards. And then this one is called Surf's Up, which again, it has like these surfboards that you can kind of layer together. It has the bear. It has like, you know, the little people. You could do kind of whatever you want. So I wanted to get those, and it kind of goes along too with like the sea or the waves. So I thought maybe, wow, I could make like a cool card with that stuff. So I got all of those. And then one more thing I got because we used it in Simon's class and I thought it was like really cool. It is this Wendy Vecchi Make Art Station. So this one came as a bundle. So it also came with extra magnets, and it came with this non-stick craft sheet. So kind of like a craft mat, I guess, that you could stamp his inks on and watercolor with them or whatever you wanted to do. But basically what this is, it's like a metal, here, I'll just take it out of the box to show you because I don't really need it to be in the box. Take that off. Magnets off. So, okay. So the one we use is actually a smaller one that they're coming out with, but this is the original size, and I kind of like the bigger one, to be honest. So it's magnetic. So there is this magnetic ruler on here, And then basically the magnets go on. And let me grab one of these stencils. Or actually, I have the one from the box. I'll just do that because it's already out of the package. Okay, so basically you would just, you know, put your, I'll just flip this over for example, you put your cardstock down and then you can put your stencil over it. And then these magnets, and if you want to do some like ink blending or something, it kind of just like holds it right in place. And it's really nice. I really liked using this thing, so I was like, I need to get one of those. So that was a little treat to myself. The Simon Hurley stuff and the Wendy Becky stuff. So like I said, whenever his new inks come out, I'll definitely be adding those to the collection. But I wanted to show you guys the new stuff I got because I was excited about it, and all of the cool things that I made while I was at Creativation. I had such a good time, and if you guys ever get the opportunity to go, I would 100% recommend it. It's like nothing you've ever seen before. So with that, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I will see you soon this week with a video, hopefully using this stuff. Good night, guys.